The way they are bringing rules to football these days, I don't just understand. Now, from next season in the English Premier League, there will be new three rules. One, halftime interviews with players and managers, interviews with players that got subbed off, and dressing room broadcast. Understand? These are the three rules now that will be effective from next season. The one I don't, I'm wondering how it will look like is the one, is the interview that will be done to a player that got subbed off. You know, sometimes when a player gets subbed off, they get angry. Understand? Now, is mandated that that player must grant that interview, but now it's officially a law. It's officially a rule. Understand? So if a player that is being subbed off and he's angry, what do you think he can say in that interview? Is he going to say a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know what I'm saying. Like when Ronaldo was in Man U, sometimes when he goes subbed off, he's always angry. Understand? He doesn't hide it. Not only Ronaldo, many players does that thing. So how would that player, feel granted that interview? I don't. Maybe sometimes maybe it can even lead to him saying something that he shouldn't be said. Unlike maybe facial expression and all that. Understand? So all these rules they are bringing, I don't really know where he's heading. Honestly speaking, all these things I don't know. They like bringing in rules every time. I don't know honestly. Huh? It's quite funny, because if a player is subbed off, he's angry most of the time. So what is he going to say in that interview? What will he say? Because normally there's something that is not meant to be said, but the player knows that maybe so he will not be able to face sanction from the club and all that. Well, since it's a law, if he said anything, I think nothing will be done to him. Yeah, because it's now officially a law. It's now a must that he must grant the interview. Understand? So let's see how it will be next season. One love.